Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to the backyard. We're of course playing Grounded again tonight. Hope everyone's week is starting out well. It's already like a hump day or whatever. Hard to believe it's Wednesday, but I guess having Monday off made that a little easier for me in Canada. Welcome everyone who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Big thanks as always to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member and support the channel. And a special thanks of course to all of our top tier mistakes were made channel members who are highlighted right at the start of the stream. Last time we were working on this tower that I had built over on the bird bath, and we set up some new zip lines and stuff over there to the tree base and stuff, so that's kind of all ready and working now. I'm thinking the next thing we're going to want to build is maybe a castle made out of Pebblet foundations, but there's a minor catch in that I don't have the Pebblet foundation unlocked yet, and I also don't have enough of the raw science to be able to buy it directly, so we've only got like 650 right now. So I think today what we're going to work on is getting some more raw science, doing some jobs and stuff for Burgle so that we can get enough raw science to get that unlocked. Along the way, we'll probably start collecting up some clay and some pebblets and stuff. We'll scout out the location where we're going to have our castle built. And we're probably going to need an elevator based on whether I want to build it too. So we might have to maybe get started on one of those. Also, we'll see how much time we have based on how long it takes me to get this thing unlocked. But hopefully it won't be too crazy. I can't make any promises necessarily because sometimes it takes longer to do some of these jobs than I would like it to, but we'll see what happens. Also collect the pebblets and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna start grabbing some of that stuff while we're kind of in progress. So this is the new tower that we built. If you didn't see this last time, we finished this tower off. A little landing here with a new zip line. I put a new zip line foundation, or new zip line anchor rather, at the back end of our tree base, because I'm thinking we're going to build our castle on the wall over here on the other side of the pond. So we can do a zip line that goes across over the water, over to that side over there. And hopefully with the future updates that they're doing where they add some stuff to the water, none of it will be in the way of where we're building. With any luck, that will sort of work out okay. The wall over there is a bit of a climb, but there are some weeds and stuff down below that will be useful for building, which is why I'm thinking we might want to build like an elevator over there to kind of go up the stone wall. We gotta get up there somewhere too, I guess. Yes, they did fix the dew collector. The dew does stay on the webbing now, which is nice. That update came out, I want to say like a week or two ago, something like that. So want this game, but your computer won't run it. If you have Xbox, it's available on Game Pass as well. So there's an option for that too. So we need to craft a mite hat. We need acorn leg plates, and we got to kill 5 orb weavers. Already went over to Burgle and got some missions for us to work on, so we can earn some raw science that way. I have the spider armor on, of course, so we can move around more quickly because it's just nice to be able to move quickly when we're doing these jobs. The mite fuzz hat, I can't remember what that requires. Oh right, grub hide, which apparently I only have 3 of, and then whatever this stuff is. So. Yeah, I've got 3 grub hide here. I think I had some more in one of these storage boxes. Yeah, 2 there. Perfect. That'll give me what I need. So I can't remember who it was last stream, but they were saying, could you please make that mite hat so that we can get it off the list? It's a shame we've already got a few of these things. But that's gone now. Let's just maybe trash this thing because we don't need to keep it. How many science points do I need? It's like 2,500, I think, for the Pebblet Foundation. We have 750 now, so we got a little bit of work to do. It's not like a crazy amount. It's not like we're trying to get to 10,000 or anything. But it's going to take a little bit to get there. I'm going to keep the rest of this mite fuzz because it does come in handy for making repair kits and stuff. I need to put some of this grub on the drying rack, but I don't have any space on that at the moment. Actually, I probably should have dried it over at the bird bath tower. That would have been the thing to do. We're also going to need a new dandelion. Oh, that one's in rough shape. This one's a little bit better. Just trash this one. And we'll equip that one instead. Okay, so I've got a decent amount of food on me. Maybe I'll leave the grub stuff in the chest here. I was really hoping the aphids I had on this drying rack would be done already, but they're just not. Oh, you know what? We'll stick them on the drying rack up top. As long as we've got that thing, we might as well use it. And the house sets up at the top of the tree here. I built a drying rack. You can stick it up there. Played for 2 hours and your power to the house shut off. Oh, that sucks. At least there's an autosave feature in this game, so if that does happen, it should save your progress. I think there's a 1K science points at the spider hole. Why do I feel like you're lying to me? He's like, I swear, go to the spider hole. It'll be fine. I am fairly certain. No, I didn't realize I hadn't finished building these yet. I am fairly certain there is science in there that I haven't gotten. I thought 500 was the most you could get from any given thing, though. Let's maybe make some of these smoothies. A couple of those can't hurt. Get some bonus healing available for us, so that when it comes to fighting the spiders and stuff, we won't have to worry as much about that. Okay, we have to kill 5 orb weavers, and then I still got to make the acorn leg plates. I should probably do that too while we're here. The spooter hole is fun to be in. Maybe we'll go back there. Maybe I'll cry a little bit while we're there. We'll see what happens, I guess. I wish I could see the board from up here. I can't tell where it is. That might be it right there behind the camera. I think it is, actually. I was hoping my zipline went a little bit closer. I should probably build another zipline that goes, like, out to the paint can area or something. Or out to that rock. I think I'd meant to build one out to that rock there, and I kind of forgot about it. How many lines do I have on this one up here right now? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, I was hitting the wrong buttons. The only thing stuck was my lack of intellect. Oh my god, come on. No! There we go. You're a pro man. You're the bravest within people who... Yeah. Yeah, brave is not the right word for me, I don't think. I was hoping I could get an angle at the cord over there, but I don't know whether I can run that direction. This one's on... I mean, it's... I don't know if it'll let me go, like, straight off the side of the anchor. If it does, then that might work. We could put one, like, out there to the rock or something. That'd be a good place to have another zip line, so we could kind of get to all points of the yard relatively quickly. But let's go check out the spider thing and see how quickly we die. Oh, I need some need some healing already. I already broke myself. All right, down we go. If we're going in there, though, I am not wearing the spider armor. We're wearing this stuff. I like the spider armor because we get to go a lot faster when we're running around. Especially when you're running away from other spiders. It's kind of really handy. But if I'm going to wind up fighting something, I'm not doing it. Make some bandages here while we're at it, too. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a few of these. You rocked at Phasmophobia. Yeah, it went pretty well, actually. I mean, aside from a few really spooky scenarios that I bumped into in that game, it wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. I was expecting pure terror, but it was really more like just a constant creeping terror. What else should I? You know what? I can get rid of the clovers here. We can probably drop. Well, I'll eat an acorn on the way. Let's leave this stuff behind. I'm gonna make sure that I have the feather arrows equipped here. There we go. Actually, do I have? I think I left the feathers at the bird bath base, so we can make more feather arrows. But that's all right. All right, let's go. We might even find some orb weavers on the way over there, but we'll see if there happens to be raw science hiding there. I'm sure there's a few of them around the map that I haven't gotten yet. Take many arrows. I mean, 16 of the feather arrows is quite a bit of damage. The trouble is that over there is the couple of wolf spiders. And the wolf spiders don't even satisfy anything that I need. It's just, they'll just be sort of a nuisance. For a scientist, the yard's trashy. Well, I guess he's just not focused on lawn care. Hey, Jacob. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Big baby, that's me. I am a big baby. I don't play scary games much. It's not my wheelhouse. I think it's this marker right here that was at the end of the board. Yeah, it is. Gotta click up some of this stuff. I'm gonna make sure I have enough to make more repair glue. Wait, no, that's not it. That's too far over there. It's over this way. Is that it there? That can't be it. Huh. Got all turned around. Alright, it's over here anyway. Gotta remember to grab Pebblets on the way, too. We're gonna need a lot of those. Alright, so this is the spider cave over here. It's underneath this plank. And kind of makes me poop my pants a little bit. We're heading straight to Browntown. I'm gonna double check over here. There's a spider that... Whoop. No. You ain't so tough. Just don't tell your daddy I beat you up. There's a spider that hangs out over here underneath a leaf. If we can kill that off first, then that would be good. Oh, really? Just gonna stand there? Alright, I guess he's stuck in the train. It's my favorite kind of spider, the ones that are stuck. Orb Weaver 1 down. Orb 5 to Orb Weaver. Command Orb Weaver. Oh, jeez. Little jerk. I was like, what's hunting me? What's that guy? What arrows am I using? I have the feather arrows. They do a decent amount of damage. I could have brought the archer hat, too. That probably would have been handy. Oh, yeah, there is a raw science here somewhere. It's setting off my science meter. Anyway, where was that? Where's that leaf that has the spider hiding under it? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, it's not this way. All right, let's see what's down here. It's getting close to the end of the day. This is gonna be problematic. Hope he's not in here. I don't like the wolf spiders. They scare the heck out of me. Oh, and it had to be dark in here too, didn't it? And my weapon's a two-handed weapon, so if he's in here, I can't really fight him in here. It'll be too dark. God, I hate this place. There's the science. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Of course he's in here. Ah. I wonder if he gets stuck behind these webs at all. It's sleeping right now. I can almost like sneak by it, but... Okay, I know it's dark. Oh, you know what? Actually, what are the odds I can hide behind the web and get him this way? Definitely not 1,000, but 500 is not bad. Okay, run for it. Get out of here. Cheese it. Whew. I'm not fighting that guy. I'm not fighting him. Eeh. Creepy. Orb weavers I don't mind, but the wolf spiders, no thank you. No thank you. All right, sweet. Scored ourselves 500 raw science. We're already at 1250. We're like halfway there. Can you toss your torch down for light? No, I don't think you can anyway. What happens if I, how do I throw stuff in this game? No, there's no option to huck the torch. The only thing you can throw is like the planks and things when you're holding them. Planks and the stems, that's it. Okay, good. That was easy. Yeah, good thing that raw science thing isn't as loud as it sounds. Yeah, can you imagine the raw science thing goes off and wakes up the spider? And then it probably eats my face. Yeah, I could make some gas arrows. I don't have any made right now, though. I actually haven't killed a stink bug in a while, so I don't even know if I have any of the sacks around. This would be handy, though. We can make some more feather arrows. If I had more drying rack space, I'd turn that guy into some aphid jerky. Moe's chips are the best. Can't say I've ever had Moe's. Does Moe make his own chips? Okay, we should be able to find plenty of orb weavers over here by the tree. I don't really need to go far. Yep, there's one right there. We don't have to go far afield for these things. Alright, Mr. Orb Weaver. Or Mrs. Orb Weaver. Burgle. No, you want chips. I want chips too. Hey, Bob Ganoush, how you doing? Oh, you can see through the wall. Ish. Okay, 2 down, 3 more to go. Then we'll go make some acorn armor. Give us a if we live closer. I mean, I can always just go to the store and buy chips. I'm just lazy. Cheesed. It wasn't cheese. That was all strategy. There's a web in the way. And this one's not cheesed either. Nope. This is again strategy. Beat this guy by pure skill. All skill. All skill all the time. Oh, jeez. Well, hello. Oh, his friend's coming. Oh, I'm stuck in the web. Oh, God. I think this armor's good and strong. He hit me a couple times there. Another one bites the dust. Oh, he's got 2 friends again. Woo! All right. That was a little bit messy, but we had good armor on, so it wasn't so bad. I got hit a few times there, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage with this armor. Okay. Wow, I got that quest done quickly enough. Consume these. What do you prefer, corn chips or potato chips? I prefer corn chips. I don't know. I guess maybe depending on my mood. Holy bird feathers over here. Where'd it go? Oh, I hit that like twice and it broke apart. That was weird. Okay. Another Burgle quest done. We scored some raw science for that. What are we up to? 2,050. Less than 500 to go. This is going faster than I thought it would. What am I playing 7 Days to Die? I played it last night. I generally play it like once a week. So the next time I play it will be like next week. It's one of those games I'd like to play more often, but I have this like variety of games on the go all the time, so it's hard to carve out a whole bunch of time for it. Corn chips and salsa. So cheesy, your name should be Chester the Cheetah. Only the cheesiest will do. Alright, sweet. The jerky's finally done, so that's a plus. We're gonna get rid of it here. Oh, you know what? I should make some more arrows. Workbench tools for the arrows. Oh, I need silk rope for that. Do I have any here? I feel like I do somewhere. If not, I'll have to spin some, I guess. Oh yeah, I got a bunch here. Plenty of silk rope. All right, maybe not as plenty as I thought. There we go. Okay, so now feather arrows, we have 28 of them. Got a lot of arrows on me right now. I need to take this one last arrow. I'm just going to ditch it for now. So 48 arrows in total. 28 of them are the feather arrows, which do a reasonable amount of damage. So that's good. I'm going to leave this in here, and we'll turn some of these into webbing. There we go. Sleep time. What else do I play? Well, I play this, which is grounded, of course. I've been playing a game called Night of the Dead. I started playing the Survivalists. What else have we got on the go lately? Subnautica Below Zero. Medieval Dynasty. I don't know, a bunch of... I've been playing a bunch of survival games lately. I also like some strategy games and stuff, but I haven't played any of those too recently. I need to make the acorn leg armor. I also like the colony management style games. I'm down for that kind of stuff. Let's switch back to our spider gear so we can move quickly again. Ladybug gear is amazing. I thought I had acorns, but I guess not. Huh. Let's check topside. I might actually have some in the chest up top here. Wasteland 3, I played a bit of that. Too many games. Queen has oxygen not included. We're gonna play oxygen not included again. Don't worry. Just I've kind of been waiting for the new DLC to come along. Oh, yeah, we played State of Decay 2, Don't Starve. Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm a variety gamer, so I play a variety of stuff. Man, I honestly thought I had some up here. Oh, we got clay though. We're gonna need that. I could put it on the spinning wheels there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Yep. All right. I thought I had acorns, but we don't. I mean, they're easy enough to get. There's a ton of them down here by the tree. Just thought I had some already. You know, you want to go back to Wasteland 3 to visit the Joker. Once you go goat, you never go back. Okay, let's take that. Leave this here. I have a lot of spider guts. Too many spider chunks. I can't even stack them in here now. You know what? I should start making a whole bunch. I should start turning all the spider chunks into like smoothies because I don't really have anything else to do with them. That might be worthwhile. In fact, let's do that. Let's take some of these. Smoothie Town. There we go. Finally put those spiders to good use. No good for nothings. Alright, I need acorns, and then we can make the acorn armor, which will get me, I think it's only another 100 points, and then we can go back to visit Burgle again. Burgle. Burgle, Burgle. Come here. It would have been faster to do this than go check the chest up topside, I think. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Can't imagine that tastes very good. No, it's probably a safe bet that it doesn't. There might even be a smoothie you can make that uses the spider chunks as an ingredient. I don't really... I haven't bothered looking up all the recipes. Because for the most part, I don't know, you don't really get like a huge benefit out of them or anything. Oh wait, what is it? Oh, the light plates I need. Okay, so... workbench gear. Acorn light plates. I need crude rope, which is going to require some... of this stuff. Won't you take me to Smoothie Town? Ta-da! Ooh, it was 200 raw science. I thought it was only going to be 100. I'm getting all this extra armor stuff I don't need. What is, kind of condition of these legs? Nope, those arms are already perfect. Alright, scrap them. Actually, I could take the extra armor and stick it up into my base up topside. I have some armor racks up there I haven't used. Oh, I'm going to have a whole bunch of shin guards up there. That's about it. Gotta go see Burgle again. I'm on this. Made it to stream. Welcome, Danielle. Spilled your drink everywhere. No! Beverage abuse. Change armor? I've still got the spider armor on. I don't really need to switch armor just yet. I want to be able to move quickly, and the spider armor is great for that. Ouch. If we have to fight something else, then we'll put the ladybug armor back on. Because it's way more defensive than this is.
Always happy to see a repeat
Hey,
customer.
Burgle. Yeah, so what we're trying to get here is the Pebblet Foundation, which is 2,500. So we're getting close. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't unlocked here. Daredevil's apparently pretty good. Reducing fall damage. It's apparently supposed to be really good when you're building these things that are up high.
Always happy to see a repeat 3 bold quests.
You have any work for me? Orb Weavers again. Grub leggings. Might hat. Oh man. So the mite. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to go hunt a bunch of grubs. The mite hat requires like 5 of the grub hide. And the grub leggings, I'm assuming, are gonna require a bunch of it also. Where is it here? Grub leggings require 4, and the mite hat requires 5. Plus, I need more mite fuzz. That's a nuisance. Not a fan of the whole crafting ones. I end up making a whole bunch of stuff I don't need. And we have to kill more orb weavers, which, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. Let's see if we can find the grubs first, though. Here, grubby, grubby, grubby. So what about the leggings? One must cover one's legs, apparently. That's a fair bit of grub. Yeah. It's and you only get, like, generally 1 or 2 pieces of the grub hide when you kill a grub, too. So we're gonna have to find a few of them here for this. Kind of a pain. There's one. They're a lot quieter than they used to be. Yeah, see, that got me 1 grub hide. Here, grubby, grubby, grubby. Oh, well, we're over here. Now, we don't have acorn armor on, so I gotta be careful of fighting multiples of these guys. Ah! Ow. Another one down. More spider parts. Where's my arrow? Thank you. Oh! Okay, so there's only a couple over here. Not very many. Did squish most of the grub. Slimy yet satisfying. Let's go rustle up some grub. What is that? That's a grub. Okay, why are they all coming this way? Ah, I'm stuck. Oh, run for it. Woo, cheese it. That was a bit much. Just a bit much. Nope. Okay, without the acorn armor, I don't really want to fight them in multiples. That's not cool. Especially not multiples of 3. Can I hit you from here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're stuck. Haha. Eat it. Oh no, they're all ganging up now. They're like, what's going on with you, Bill? Is it the heartburn again? Is it eating those little people again? These ones aren't stuck, so if I shoot them, they're gonna go away. Ooh, you might be stuck now. Can I hit you from here? Yeah! Eat it. That's payback, buddy. Two down. This last one we can take solo. It's fine. Give me all my arrows back. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay, maybe I can't. I'm screwing up here. Ow, bad block. Jeez. Didn't get any perfect blocks there. That was bad. I got all cocky. I'm like, I can smash him. Okay, that's 4 out of 5. Orb Weaver's inventory full. What am I full of here? Oh, spider guts. Of course, we're full of spider guts. Trash stack. I need my arrows back. Perfect. Imagine getting bomb rushed by spiders. That would not be fun. I mean, 3 of them together was bad enough. Do you have any plans of playing Phasmophobia again? I do, actually, yeah. So I posted the schedule for the week on the community tab. What, yesterday? Some of that? We're going to play Phasmophobia on Friday with my buddy Nate. Tomorrow night we're playing Medieval Dynasty, and then obviously tonight we're playing Grounded. Die, buddy. Give me my arrow back. Alright, another quest done. How much? I didn't see how much raw science we got for that. Oh, jeez. We got plenty. 1,050. Does health regenerate? I think it does, but you can speed up the process by eating stuff. Or not eating stuff, by, well, some stuff heals you by eating, but you have bandages, and then there's like the smoothies you can take that will heal you. So we can chug one of these and get some back. Okay, it's all about the crafting now. We gotta find more grubs. I only have one grub hide. One measly little grub hide. I hear you, mate. Where are you? Not mate, Nat. Ah! Let's use a smaller weapon. I'd shoot at it, but I don't want to waste my feather arrows. Alright, it's all about the grubs now. Why am I a skeleton? Well, I was on this really aggressive diet, and I wasn't smart enough to stop, and this was the unnatural outcome. You're awesome. Thanks, Matthew. Always close my eyes when you fight spiders up close. You too? I do it also. That's probably why I get owned so bad. Ah, there's a lot of spiders down here. Kill you on principle to get you out of the way. Ow. Oh, I got me with a triple hit. Bad blocking. 1 centimeter in front of you and you miss. That's right. That's how I work. Alright, there might be some more grubs over here by the tree. Sometimes you can find them kind of tunneling around in the dirt over here. They're a little bit harder to hear now that they decreased the sound of them. Before, I was kind of irritated by how loud they were because they kept scaring me. They'd start moving like right nearby and you have this huge loud noise in your ear, but now they're actually kind of quiet and they're hard to find. Can't track them by sound as easily. Here, grubby, grubby, grubby. Oh, there it is. I could swear I could hear one, but I couldn't see it. +2 grub hide. Okay, we're up to 3. I think that's enough for the leggings, actually. Weirdly, it takes more grub hide for the hat, the mite hat, than it does for the grub leg pieces. Grub leggings. Oh no, I need one more. I think I hear another one though. I definitely hear it. I can't see where it was digging. It's so quiet now. Ah, where is it? Blast, I lost it. Can't hear it at all now. There it is. Found you. Can't hide from me. +2 grub hide. Okay, we're up to 5. That's enough for the leggings. Or for the mite hat, I guess. Whichever. What puns have you missed? No puns. We don't do puns here. All puns will be punished. Inventory full. 6 grub hide. Alright, I'm gonna go make the hat. We can get that off the list again. Technically, we have enough points right now, but before we go back to Burgle, I might as well finish these out. Dad comes home on Saturday. Awesome. Congrats, Brittany. Glad to hear he's finally getting to go home. Cryptic, you need a counter for the number of times you ask people how or why or bubba bones. No. I get it. People haven't... There's still people that haven't seen it too much. And they're curious, so that's cool. If I put it up there, like, people might be awkward about asking, and I don't want that. Okay, we got enough mite fuzz, I think. I have a crazy amount of goop now. Goopy. Boom, hat completed. Stick that in here. Okay, so we need 3 more grub hide to knock the leggings off the list. Sister-in-law still isn't home yet. I thought she was leaving the hospital a while ago. Did that get delayed? Holy, look at the acorn bits down here. I feel like the ants have been stockpiling or something. We could put up the Ark question counter. Like, have I ever played Ark Survival Evolved? Is that the question? Once or twice. That was the accidental live stream, actually, was Ark Survival Evolved. Here, grubby, grubby, grubby. Shit, complications and was set back. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Any thoughts on what's up for, coming up for the October update? Well, I know they've been working on the water stuff, so I'm thinking probably that. From what I've heard, a lot of it was already functional, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon, but I would imagine it'll be the water update. Everyone thought the water update would be last time. This is boring? Well, then go watch something else. I mean, nobody's forcing you to stay. There's gotta be a grub here somewhere. When you're rich, you get to donate $500. Well, that's a nice thought. Appreciate that, but don't worry about it. I thought I heard it in one, but I guess not. There's a spider in here. I hear it snoring. Surprise! Ow, where's my block? Ow, twice. We didn't really need to kill him. That was just on principle. Alright. No grubs over here. I'm going back. We'll go see if we can find grubs closer to the tree. Love this game. So hooked. Yeah, I played quite a bit of it too, actually. Considering there's very little content in the game, I put a surprising amount of time into it. I think this is something like the 28th time I've streamed it. Something like that. Crazy, right? You always handle negative Nancy's well. Well, I try to anyway. I mean, honestly, if you're here, why even bother making the point of saying it's boring? Just vote with your feet. If enough people vote that way, I'm gonna stop playing it. Where is the grub? I heard him. I can hear it, but I can't tell what direction it is. There we go. Got you. Nice. Hide times 3. I need one more hide. Bear ZX3. Enjoy your grounded content. Keep it up after its full release. Thanks, Bear. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Oh, there's still another one here somewhere. There you are. Spotted you. All right. Grubs are done. Let's go make these grub leggings, and then we can go find Burgle. Imagine how many CMS vids would have been you would have been able to stream if you didn't play this that much. Well, to be honest with you, the interest in the CMS streams is really dying off, so that's why I don't play it as much anymore. I mean, the top viewed videos on my channel are live streams from playing. Well, actually, a couple of them are actually uploaded videos, but it's like uploaded videos and streams from Car Mechanic Simulator. But I mean, I could go live with a Car Mechanic Simulator and have like 200 people watch, or we could go live with something like this, and where we're commonly getting between 1,000 and 3,000. It's kind of a no-brainer from my perspective. All right, we need to ditch some of this stuff. More spider guts. I don't think I have enough mite fuzz. Oh, I do. Perfect. Bam, another 200. I'm getting quite a collection of leggings in here that I don't need. Ooh, we can make up explosive. We have a fungal growth. Let's take that. What's that egg? Workbench tools. Brat burst. Oh, I need dry grass. Come on, tell me I got one dry grass in here. There we go. Okay, we got an explosive. So when we got to do some harvesting, we can use that once at least. Wish I had more of those, but what are you gonna do? Okay, back to Burgle. We're gonna buy the Pebblet Foundation. I'll probably grab some other quests just so I have them on hand. And then I think we'll go start scouting our location where we want to build our castle. It's like fair warning, we're probably not going to really get too much into the construction of the castle today. We're going to need to build a way to get up on top of the wall. I'm leaning towards like building like right in this area here. We'll have all that grass behind I can harvest, and then down below here there's a bunch of weeds I can harvest to get stems. But that's what I'm thinking anyway. Need to repair the mint mallet ASAP. Too many spider kills. It's a little damaged, but I think I need 5. Yeah, I got more back at the base. We'll go get that fixed. Burgle, I did some stuff.
If you have any extra raw.
I got extra raw science. Give me all them raw sciencey things. Pebblet Foundation 2500. Bye. Bing. Okay, perfect. That leaves me with 850. Not bad. That's actually more than I started with today. Okay, Pebblet Foundation's secured. Let's head back. I'll repair my mint mallet, and then we'll head out and start scouting. I'm not gonna put on the ant armor just yet. We'll plan for that after. I'm thinking too. Once we get up on top of that wall over there, I'm gonna need a second zip line to come back across the water. Oh, come on. Come back across the water so we have an easy way to get back and forth. There we go. I never finished building the staircase up here. I gotta do that eventually. And rat. There we go. We're free. Wow, Skelly, what? Sorry, just pouring a drink here, Googly. Expecting a burgle to say if you don't have any raw sewage, I don't know why. Raw sewage? If you have any extra raw sewage, I'd like to make burgers. Somehow those things don't go together well. Okay, that is still curing. Oh right, I need the stuff here. Repair. I should probably repair my bow while I'm here too. Actually, I'm gonna keep this with me. I know I'm gonna need repairs anyway. Pretty sure it's spiderweb that repairs the bow. Yep. Set up that way. Okay. Trampolines. What do we need to make trampolines again? Craft. So here's those Pebblet foundations. They're apparently tougher than the clay ones. And the nice thing is it only takes 3 clay to make them instead of 4. We're gonna have to gather a lot of clay still, but it'll be better to have one pebble in there, or Pebblet in there rather, to kind of mix it up so we don't have to harvest quite as much clay. Plus it's stronger. Not that it really will matter all that much. Alright, so we want bounce web so we can make another trampoline thing. 2 rubbers and sprigs. That's actually not bad. Okay, I have rubber in here already somewhere. There we go. Got 14 of them. That's enough to make 7. Sprigs will be a thing we'll need. We get a little sprig in our step. I have aphid, so I'm going to leave the acorn bits behind to save inventory space. That grub's not done, but the grub up top should be. Much stronger than clay foundation. Yeah, I mean they don't really get attacked much anyway, but so it doesn't really need to be all that strong. What are my goals right now? So I was working on unlocking the Pebblet foundation because we're gonna build a castle is gonna be our next build, and I'm gonna build it on the wall that's on the other side of the pond over there. So we have like a bit of an elevated thing. The rock will act as a reasonably flat space to build on. Plus we'll have like a nice commanding view, which would be kind of cool. So that's gonna be my objective for that. So we were working on getting the Pebblet foundations unlocked. But now we're going to need to go over and build ourselves a little bouncy elevator to get on top of the wall. I'm going to want to build a zip line over there so that we can zip back and forth. And I'll need to make one on this side of the pond also, I guess. Well, spider killed you in a cave, still trying to get your stuff back. Oh, that's the worst. See, those caves are dangerous. You got to get it. Like, I managed to sneak in there while it was sleeping, and it worked in my favor, but... yeah, they creep me out when you're in close quarters like that. Finish Grey's Anatomy, now you need to finish Supernatural. That's funny. Lately I've been watching Smallville on Prime Video lately. Just for something to watch, because I binge watched a bunch of other stuff and I'm out of things to watch. And I didn't realize before that the guy that plays Dean in Supernatural was a character in Smallville too, like a decade ago. Actually, I guess probably more like, oh my god, it's probably more like 15 or 20 years ago. Man, I'm old. I had no recollection. Alright, so I've got like 18 of these. That might be enough to get across the water, actually. It's not as far. Maybe I'll make a few more just in case. Okay, we'll get those going. So, let's go find a good place we can set up. I'm kind of wish I could label something from over here, because when I'm closer, it's not going to look the same. But I'm thinking where those flowers are, just to the one side of it will work. There's going to be stink bugs over there, so I'll have to deal with those, but it shouldn't be too bad. This is Minecraft. Oh, I forgot to grab quests from Burgle. Whoops. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's not critical. Never finished Smallville. You got to the 7th season. Yeah, it's just on Prime Video, so I've kind of been binge watching it because the other stuff I was watching, I finished or is on break at the moment right now. So I'm like the only time I really watch stuff is on my phone and usually late at night. But I end up binge watching episodes of stuff. Stupid sticky piece coming off my mouse again. Got to glue it back on. Every time you jump in the treehouse, you get vertigo. Yeah, that's the fun part. How in the world does Fox only have 89,000 subs? Well, only 89,000 people have clicked on that subscribe button. That's kind of how that works. It's one of those things, combination of visibility and playing the stuff that people want to see and what have you. I don't know. Exposure can sometimes be challenging in this whole YouTube game. So they added these 2 posts here, I think, recently in one of the last updates, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know why. I wonder if they have a plan to put something on them. So I didn't procrastinate? Oh man, I procrastinate all the time. That's how I live. Sinful Solutions with a super chat. You're going to do more Phasmophobia? I love that so much. So many good laughs. I also love Grounded, though. I am, actually. We're playing on a Friday night. The schedule for the week is on the community tab. If you're ever curious what I'm going to be streaming on a given week, if you just click on the community tab on my channel, I will often put a post in there that will have the schedule for what I'm thinking of doing for the week. It's always subject to change, because sometimes a new, like, access to another game will come up, or I'll fall asleep putting my daughter to bed, or something like that. So it's not like a guaranteed schedule or anything like that, but it's usually like what my plan is for the week, and then we'll kind of run from there. I thought that little thing I saw there. Oh, that was weird. The ground moved. That's super weird. Look at it. It's moving. All right. Okay, so I need to get topside here. This is going to be where we'll build our elevator, I guess. But it's got to stick out far enough that we're not going to get stuck underneath the overhang. So I'm thinking like right in here. I forgot to eat and drink before I left. Food's not a problem. We have that. And then just have a little chug of this. Friday's Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia. I keep saying the name of it wrong, too. Like, almost every time I say it wrong. Kind of been commented that way. Yeah, it was fun. That was my first time playing it when we streamed it the other night, and I was pretty entertained by it, so I figured, why not? Let's play that again. Okay. Make sure I can get the clearance I need. I think we'll be all right there. Looks good. That's going to require flooring. For the sake of simplicity, let's do 2 of them. Makes it easier to walk into. Yeah. All right, I got to start chopping. Oh, you know what? I should have actually switched. Oh, well. It'll do for the elevator thing. We're not really having to carry stuff that far. We won't be able to carry as much as because we don't have the ant armor on, but I guess we'll be able to move quicker this way. Might actually be fine to have this on because when it comes to like building the zip lines and stuff, I'm gonna have to run back to the other side anyway. We just won't be quite as efficient. Oh, wait a minute. There's no grass here. It's all topside. Well, shoot. There's lots of stems here. Not much grass. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, I think I'm probably going to have to go get the ant armor just because I'm going to have to carry too much grass. With this many stems, I can use stem walls for the trampoline thing, but I'm still going to need grass. Or not even stem walls. I'm going to use the foundations. Why am I skelly now? I've been playing this as a skeleton character pretty much since the beginning. What, the second or third episode of this, I switched into the skeleton. It's just a bug you were able to do early after release that they seem to have blocked now. You can't seem to do it anymore. 2 blades of grass over here. I can only carry 5. Dropbot felt he was like he was interrupting you while you were playing. I personally loved he was there to reassure him, will ya? Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. I mean, here's the thing. Like, when we're playing, like, sometimes I talk a lot when I'm playing just because I'm streaming. Doesn't mean that other people can't talk. It was helpful having him there. He knew what he was doing. I mean, Nate knew what he was doing also, but I was definitely the odd man out in that instance. Does Bones of the Water update and stuff work together? I really have no idea when if they're going to reintroduce him or what the case might be. I mean, the water update I know adds a water base. There's like a stone water feature that I think they add to the map. Some stuff underwater, but I don't really know what all's involved beyond that. Mosquitoes and some other bugs and things. But I don't think it has anything specifically to do with, you knew what you were doing? Well, you were level 7 already. You were definitely farther ahead than I was. I was only level 1. Plus, you were loaded with cash. You bought all the cool gadgets and stuff we didn't have. Make a zip line to the new build from the rocks next to the bird bath. Fast grass. I don't know that it would be fast from there. We could try. The trouble is going back the other way to get it in the first place will be a pain. So, on top of this rock wall, there's lots of grass. Just on the other side up there. So, really the only... Wait a minute, why have I only got 1 piece? I thought there was more than this here. I was running back with 1 piece of grass. Alright, no, I guess it really was the one. Huh. Gotta go get more. Once we can get on top of the wall, there's plenty of grass up there, so that won't really be an issue. It's just a matter of getting up there. Just join the stream. What's the plan for the evening? Well, we just we got the Pebblet Foundation unlocked with Burgle. I had to earn some raw science to do that, so we tackled that first. Now that it's unlocked, we have a spot over here where I plan to build our Pebblet Castle. But it's going to be on top of the stone wall, so I need another little bounce elevator to get up there. So we're gathering the resources first that we need to build that. And you know what occurs to me? I don't have enough sprigs for this build, so I'm going to need these too. Because we need these for all the little trampoline pads. Every time I hear that heartbeat now, I think of the Phasmophobia game. I'm like, where's the ghost? Okay, this one's not a very high... not a very high ledge we have to get up to, so I think we should be okay that way. I think I've got enough sprigs now. It would be easier to build clover roof pieces? For which? To make a ramp upwards, you mean, or what? You can walk up on top of the wall? Well, I'd have to go all the way over there to do it, though. That's just too much of a pain. Oh, actually. If I did that, I guess I could run down and build the zip line and then connect it, and then I wouldn't have to do all this. But I need to come back and like down to get the stems anyway. So I think it'll still be worth having a faster way to get up here. Should do a solo professional asylum phasmophobia. I die so soon. You know, well, yeah. Isn't that what intended for 4 people? Doing it all by myself, I think, would be problematic. Like weird sci-fi shows, Raised by Wolves is pretty good. Just finished that. I haven't seen that one, I don't think. I just binge watched the 2nd season of The Boys on Prime Video. Did you do anything special to get the zipline upgrade to show up in Burgle's list of RS trades? Yes. You need to get the Burgle chip that's in the hedge. So there's that hedge base over there. You gotta get that Burgle chip. And then once he has that, I think, is when you get access to the zip lines. Watch done by solo by people that have 329,636 hours in the game. Well, maybe not that many hours, but people who have a bunch of experience, I gather. Okay. Trampoline. Yeah, I'm still low level in that game. I think I'm, what, level 3 or something, so I won't be doing anything anything especially challenging that way for a while. Oh, that's weird. What? Did they change something? Why is this? Huh. I guess it'll be fine for the bottom one. Okay, we got that there. Let's make sure we can do the stem wall here. Nope. All right, I guess we'll go with the foundations instead. Boing. Perfect. Now we need stems. I think I might like a game called Signs of Silence. Not sure what that is. Did Ground have a new update? Or, nope, nothing new right now. They've had, like, minor hotfixes and stuff, but no new content or anything. I imagine the update will be a little bit later this month. They're doing monthly updates for the game, so there should be one at some point later this month. I just don't know when. Okay, we need triangular floor. Oh, probably gonna want those planks down there. There we go. Give me my trampoline. This is sometimes hard to eyeball. Maybe it's just me. I can't get that to... Why is that not lining up right? I think I got the trampoline in the wrong spot because it's not letting me put the foundation in. Nope. Alright. Gotta move trampoline. This is like so fiddly doing these things. I kind of hope they come up with like an actual elevator for this game or something like that. As opposed to the The cheesy spiderweb one. I mean, this is fine and it works all right and everything, but it'd be nice if there was one we could make that just wasn't quite as fiddly. Okay, just gonna double check this works. There we go. Sweet. More stems. I think the trampoline's a bit too far back. Nope, seems to be fine. Oh, I need more grass first, I guess. So I recognize that if I was wearing the ant armor, I could carry more grass at once. We'd get like an extra 3 pieces. But the trips would take longer too, so I don't know which is the better of the two. You sound like a neighbor from The Simpsons. Do you mean Flanders? Idly ho, neighborino. Fine and dandy, like sour candy. A grub pulley system elevator? I know, something. Something that's like some sort of an elevator mechanism that lets you go upwards. Even a ladder would be fine. Is there a way to send screenshots of what you've been working on at Grounded? On our Discord, there's a channel that we have there called Other Pick Spam. You could post it there. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Can you cut grass up top and toss them down below to where you're working? Yes, that would work. I mean, the only thing I need the grass for right now is those, the little angled pieces. I don't even know how many of them I'm gonna need. Your team will see Oakley Dokley. I say it all the time too, yeah. Get out of here, Flanders. Oakley Dokley. What will this build be? We're gonna work on a Pebblet castle. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's gonna require a whole bunch of clay digging though, and I think maybe I got like 25 clay or something stocked up, which is really nothing. It's gonna take 3 for each piece, so 25 is not gonna carry me very far. It's only gonna get like 8 of the builds. This will be awesome, well, as long as it turns out anyway. I used to have a Simpsons quote for everything. I watched a ton of it when I was younger. I haven't really watched it in the last like decade, but. Marge, I've been tenderized. Oh, but I'm so sweet and tasty. Okay. Ditch some of these. We'll get some more stems. What do I need? It's only 1 stem for each one of these, which is good. So I guess I'll grab just 3 stems, I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of clay. If we're gonna build a castle out of like Pebblet foundations, it's gonna be a lot of clay. I'm gonna have to do some gathering off stream because it will be super boring to watch me digging clay for like hours. A big castle? I mean, I don't know how big it's gonna be just yet. It's gonna be a castle. I don't know how big it'll be. I also haven't figured out how I'm gonna tackle it just yet. I mean, I don't know whether I should do like whether I should just do like a castle wall around the outside and then have like a house structure inside, or if I should just do the entire thing as all stone castle, or like a stone castle in the middle with a palisade exterior, but I'm kind of leaning towards the actual stone walls on the outer edge. I don't entirely even know what I'm going to make it look like yet. This is just kind of like a half-formed idea at this point. I often don't know exactly what I'm building. I kind of come up with a generalized idea of what I want, and then I just sort of try to fumble my way through it. Okay, that should be overhanging enough. Yep, good. Boing. This is going to be pretty easy to do now that we've done it a whole bunch of times. Now that I said that, I'll put this piece down wrong. That one might be too close. Can't see that corner to see when it's clipping through. Alright, that should work. These are already almost up high enough. That's cool. Boing. More stems. Saw a warning label that said the state of California acknowledges that the state of California causes cancer. Oh. Especially if you believe all the YouTubers who are posting videos about how they're leaving California. Can't live in California anymore. It's awful. This helped me stay up. I'm gonna watch Ghost Stream. I'll see you, Natalie. Have a good night. Oops. Okay, we need more grass. We're almost up high enough now. The next level will get us up there pretty much. You ain't gonna win this game? Win what game? Does it lag when you're bouncing up, or is it just me? It lags when I'm placing a piece while I'm bouncing, yeah. So if I'm on the trampoline and I'm putting a stem in to finish the foundation piece, it lags while it's building it. And then it goes back to normal. Make my castle nothing but spinning wheels. Needed a lot of clay for that, too. Do by any chance know when they might get achievements for Ground on Xbox? I have absolutely no idea, I'm sorry. I've never really paid a lot of attention to achievements in the games. It's just never been my thing. I haven't heard anything specifically about it, though. If that makes any difference. You live in California. It's very awful. Bad, bad, bad. Well, I mean, I think the traffic alone would be enough to make me not want to live there. I complain about traffic here, and it's not LA bad. Will our grandkids have to deal with lag? Probably not. Your grandkids probably won't even be using computers. They'll be like, well, I mean, unless you're old enough to have grandkids now, in which case they will. But for those young people having grandkids, their kids will probably be using computers just in their head. California traffic's a dream. Try living in Massachusetts. I've traveled to Massachusetts. That's pretty messy, but honestly, I've never seen traffic as bad as LA. That's pretty extreme. Winnipeg, we got 800,000 odd people and we complain about the traffic. Never mind millions. Yeah. Well, I mean, nobody likes traffic in general to any degree. It just becomes relative to what's your experience. But when you have like highways that are like 10 lanes across and they're all at a dead stop, that's pretty disgusting. Two most accident-prone cities in the U.S. are both in Massachusetts. I believe it. Massachusetts roads are ridiculous. They pretty much just took the old cart paths and said, hey, you know what? Let's not do city planning. Let's just save a whole bunch of time, effort, and money, and we're gonna build our roads directly on top of where the horses used to go, because that'll work out great. It's awful. One time I was in Boston for work, and I had a rental car, and I paid for it was like a Hertz rental car, and I paid for the Hertz GPS thing. And the arrow on the GPS was so wide that I would come up to a five-way intersection, and the GPS would tell me to go left, but there'd be like 3 lefts, and the arrow was wide enough it would cover all 3 of them, so I couldn't tell which way I was supposed to go. It was ridiculous. Don't even get me started about winter over there. I don't even live in the city, and I don't like it. I'm actually pretty fortunate where I live. We do get a bunch of traffic here, but it's only at certain times of the day. I don't really drive a whole lot anymore anyway because I work from home, in addition to the whole YouTube thing. And that's not even turned the right way. I wonder if I can... Will it slake my thirst if I drink one of these smoothies a bit? Yeah, it got me a little bit. There we go. That's the correct direction. Did you hear about the Anchorage mayor? Can't say that I did, no. Pennsylvania's ridiculous. Boston streets suck. Oh, yeah. Just awful. They're all, like, they're so narrow and they're weirdly winding and there's no right angles anywhere. It's gross. I used to like driving in Edmonton because the entire city is just one gigantic, well-framed grid. So getting around was easy. Okay, I need 2 stems, 2 planks. Oh, actually, I need, depending on how high this goes, I might need 4 planks. Oh, yeah, it does get you right up to the top level. All right. I'm gonna need 4 planks. Give me what I need. Wait a minute, what happened there? What happened to my other stem? That was weird. Didn't even look like I was holding that. Okay, so we're at the top level now. We can throw our platforms in here. So we need a little bit more grass, but I can probably get that from over there. So I think I can reach. Yeah. Perfect. Ha ha ha. So this is all under construction, so I don't know what's going to happen when they have an update. This might destroy our castle. I guess we'll have to find out. Resigned because of inappropriate relations with a media journalist. Oh, okay. I mean, stuff happens. Whatever. Remember starting a download of a South Park episode before you went to school on dial-up internet, and it took all day long to get one episode. Oh, yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have any of these fancy interwebs. You want to watch something, you had to put on the TV. Oh, that was a big mess. I was trying to land on the frame. I kind of missed it. Okay. Needs more planks. Politician being inappropriate and unethical. Isn't that part of the job description? Like, if they can't do that, are they? I thought they just weren't allowed to be politicians if they couldn't be inappropriate. If you tell me otherwise, then you've shattered my illusions. I don't need that there, but I'm going to put it there anyway, just because it looks better. And then we'll do... Again, I don't need these, but I'm going to do stairs here. Just to make this look fancy. We have easy access to stems at the bottom there anyway. Oh, and then I want my zip line. So I guess I'll put the zip line like... I don't know, like here maybe? So I'll stick a zipline anchor here, and then I can... That's weird, I can't place it there. There we go. Obviously, I'm going to need resources to build this, which we'll have to get back from our base. But I have the zipline anchor built at the top there of our base already, so I can zip all the way down to here. All the way across the pond. I'm thinking this rock here is a nice large flat one. We can build our castle here. It's going to have the stupid ribbon going through it, but it might be worth it just to have one that's got a decent-sized base here. So that'll be where that goes. Let's finish off the platforms up here. Gotta get back and get some actual beverage. My little skeleton's thirsty. This will be easier to come back this way with the ant armor too. I can just zipline my way across. It's gonna look lovely. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it turns out well. I make no guarantees. Every time I start building something, I'm never entirely sure how it's gonna turn out. So far they've been all right. Hopefully this one will stay true to form. And then, you know, I also hope that when they do the update, it doesn't break it. Because that would suck if we put a whole bunch of time in and then they did an update and it smashed it because I'm in the construction zone. Love the double stairs that he had. Yeah, I think it just looks neat. It doesn't really provide any real utility. I just kind of like the look of it. Okay, we're gonna need a bunch of stems now. We'll have to go down to get those. Ooh, it's dark. It's hard to see where I'm landing. Logged in and everything and was like, all right, so where the heck is everybody? Oh. You showed up at work at your home desk on Monday at 7 a.m. Oh. At least he didn't drive into work for that or something. That would have been unfortunate. Got more here. Okay, that's done. It's gonna take another trip for this, but that's all right. Oh, I didn't even bring silk rope with me. That was a silly thing to do. I could have at least brought the silk rope. That just takes some inventory room. Did classes today? Well, I hope they went well. I want to create a lean-to. Oh, that's a good idea. Do I have the materials for it? I don't think the lean-to resets your thirst back upward though, the way it used to. Utility buildings, lean-to. I need a sprig and clover leaves, which I don't have. So I can't make it anyway. Why be prepared when you can be unprepared? Oh my god, just fall down already. Timber. Okay, this will get me all the stems I need for that anchor point up there. Wow, it's really foggy here. I'm having trouble seeing, even with the torch. Oh no! Whew, thought I messed up and hit the platform there. Yeah, we need 4 clay and silk rope to finish that, and then we're gonna need the silk rope, of course, to go all the way across to the tree. I want to build another one that goes from here just to the base of the other side of the pond, like over there. So we'll need to build one over there as well, and then we'll have a way back and forth across the water without having to walk all the way around, which will be amazing. But before we can do that, I don't think I'll find clover up here. We can take a quick look, but I think this will just be all grass up here. I'm fairly certain this is all grass. Even dewdrops up here would be good, actually. See any dewdrops. Oh, there's one. Give me that. Oh, I'm stuck. Don't get away from me. Probably should have done that a while ago. Watching Wizard of Oz earlier and fell asleep. Ended up having like a 3-hour nap. Did you dream that you were in The Wonderful World of Oz by any chance? Oh, there goes the torch. Oh, this is just getting better all the time. Okay. I think it's safe to say there's no clover up here. Need to make the tiled root piece to push you onto the rock when you get up the elevator. Yeah, potentially. So you can't have free supported structures anymore. So the only thing is I'd actually have to build something to hold it up in order to push me in. Maybe kind of a nuisance. I can't even tell where I built. I need to put a flag down too. There we are. Okay. I think based on the materials that I need, I'm gonna have to go back to the base anyway. So let's take the big plunge. We'll swim across the water. That should be the shortest route, I think, to get over there. I don't know how long of a swim it is, though, to be honest. It should be in a prime position with the base when the new content gets added. I'm kind of hoping that's the case, yeah. If they add the water content, it would be nice to have the base right there. As long as it doesn't break my base when they add it, that is. If they do, that'll be kind of a nuisance, like a bit of a nuisance. Make a box, what's this? Make a box around the top plank. That should work. Yeah, there's a frisbee in the water down low there. I'd have to get one of the potions that let you breathe underwater for a while to be able to reach it, I think. And I don't know that there's any value to doing that even. Okay, let's as long as I'm here, let's put down the framework for our zipline anchor here. Although obviously I can't build it right now. Let's go have a little sleep and make it daytime. I know it gets really dark on the stream when it's night. If you made a bridge wide enough, you'd be okay to make a base in the water. Yeah, I'm be worried about putting something right on the water though, because I know that in the update they're gonna have things like lily pads, and those would potentially break whatever base you might have made. So I'm kind of reluctant to do something like that. There's also going to be like a water feature they add in there, like this like stone statue kind of thing. There's going to be a base under the water. So in light of how many changes they're going to be making to the water itself, I don't really want to put something right there. I think we're kind of taking a risk just making something that's even water adjacent. We'll see what happens, I guess. I don't need any more of the trampoline rubber. We can get rid of that. Leave that behind. Where did I put all the... There it is. All this stuff. Okay, that's good. What else did... Oh, I need clay. Actually, let's just take 8 because I only need exactly 8 right now. What else do I need? I think that might be it. I'm gonna take some of these stems. Perfect. I had just enough to make the zipline anchor on this side. Love your videos. Love this game. Have a nice day and night. Well, thanks, Crystal. Glad you enjoy the channel. New dandelion. Yeah, maybe I should get one. How bad is it? It'll be okay for now. Oh, hey, I gotta fill up in food and water, too. I keep forgetting to do that. What do you mean I gotta eat and drink? What kind of a game is this? Boom. Anchor done. Okay. This game, dandelions are a good thing. Yeah, a little bit. They have their uses. Wonder why you never see the yellow ones. It's got to be the time of, I don't know, maybe just like the time of year that they've all gone to seed. Maybe they just figured putting the yellow ones in game didn't really make any sense. The forever stuck ladybug. He's our watchtower ladybug. That one there. That ladybug's on guard duty. He's keeping watch. Have a good night, Mike. Too many assets, maybe? I mean, I just what would be the value of having the yellow ones, I guess. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops, did I do that? I have a feeling I don't have enough of this, but we'll see how it goes. It would suck if I got all the way over. I don't have a quick way to make any, though. It would suck if we got all the way over there, built the zipline anchor, and then didn't have enough to get from there to the tree. I think we'll be okay, because it was like 36 from there, all the way over to the hedge. And I'm pretty sure that's farther. I'm just not certain. Thought I was subscribed. My bad. I am now. Thanks for clicking that subscribe button. Anyone else who's watching the stream, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. We're not that far off 100,000 subscribers, but it's going to take a little bit of growth yet. Chop chop clovers. I should bring some of those. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can make a lean-to over there. That'll definitely be handy. I also want to put a marker over there so I have the base marked. Just for reasons. So many reasons. Okay. If I swim across, can I get out of the water over there? I can't remember if that rock goes down low enough I can get out of the water. We'll try it. Worst case scenario, we drown. You are quite correct, Fox. One is quite a bit slower when wearing the ant armor. Yeah, you really are. I didn't realize how much faster the spider armor would be initially. Once I got used to it, you take it off and you run around in the ant armor, you're just so much slower. It does give you the extra carrying capacity, but it's just so much slower. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I thought it was going to let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. There's a hazelnut chocolate-filled biscuit in front of you. You shouldn't eat. No, no. You shouldn't eat it. You should send it to me instead. Protect your own health. Send it to me and ruin mine. Cookies. Ah! There we go. Okay, connect zip line. Yes, we have enough. Just make sure that's the right one, I guess. What? There's a zip line over there? Oh, that's the bird bath. Oh my god, I could go all the way to the bird bath from here? We'd hit those roses, though, for sure. Guaranteed we'd fall down. Connected. Bam. Go to there. Maybe I should have connected to the other one first. That might have been the thing to do. Yep. I probably should have connected to that one first. It would let me go back across that way a little bit quicker. Blast. Alright, we need at least 8 more of these silk ropes. I don't have that much web back at the house, so we'll have to get some on the way back. Shouldn't be too bad. We can chop some spider webs on the way, kill a spider or two, and we'll be good to go. Okay. I guess I connected that. Oh, we need 9 more. Oh, I was looking at 8 more. Okay. 9 more it is. Needs more spiders. I'm not ready to build a castle yet anyway. This was just sort of prep work to get ourselves in the right position there. So we'll get this other zip line built, and then we'll test out the zip lines to see how they work. This one here is probably going to be a little slow going across the water because it's not going to be very steep. Should be fun though. Time to raid the spiders. 9 because meth. What? It's such a long run around this pond. The zipline's gonna be really handy. Because you always have to test line, not because it's fun or anything. That's right. It's all about ensuring quality engineering. You have to have quality assurance testing. Otherwise, you're not doing your due diligence. That's what it is. Hey, Fox, found your channel and subbed a little while ago, rather, looking for raw, grounded gameplay. Now I'm all called up and watching live. Welcome, Carlos. Yeah, I've only been streaming the game. I haven't done any recorded uploads. So all the videos that I have on the channel are just like raw recordings of the streams. Still should be faster than having to walk. Oh yeah, guaranteed it'll be faster than walking. Like having to go all the way around the outside of this pond takes a long time. That zipline will be way quicker. Got you, Aphid. I wonder if there's a thing on top of this Franken line. Maybe not. Maybe it's up on the rock up there. I think there might be a scabby on top of there. Oh, there is a scabby on top? Okay. Been subscribed since 3 years. Thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that you subscribed and you're still around. That's right. Never cook any of my recordings. They're always raw. Tried it once. Burned horribly. Never tried again. Ooh, a spider. Hello, spider. We have terrible armor on right now for fighting this stuff, so I gotta be a little careful. I don't get hit too much. Smack them. I mean, them spider webs. Got 2 webs out of them anyway. That's right, just like Ross, this is a science. If you cook the science, it always turns out bad. I mean, unless it's like meth, and then, you know, I'm sure somebody likes it. Gonna try the beta branch of Medieval Dynasty tomorrow. There's some serious balance changes. Oh, is there? Yeah, it might be worth trying. I hadn't really been following notes on Medieval Dynasty, to be honest. I guess I should be. So we might actually do the beta branch then, yeah. Am I even hitting this thing? I guess I was. What are we up to now? 12. That was quick. That's right, CrypticFox is raw uncooked streams. You're horrible at math. I was never phenomenal at math when I was younger either, but I ended up half decent at it. I won't pretend to be any kind of math whiz. I got reasonably good at calculus, though. That is a big no from you. Yeah. So you're not Walter White? Is that what you're saying? Watch the Hollow Knight eps. I see jumping isn't your thing from way back. Oh god, yeah. I'm terrible at like platforming games. Good observation though. Can I not edit? I mean, I can edit. It just takes time, and it's a... So the thing is, like, I have a full-time job. I work, 40 to 50 hours a week at that. So by the time I stream most nights for, like, 3 hours and, like, do family stuff after work and everything, there's not really a lot of time for editing. So usually if I get the opportunity to edit, like, record and upload something that's edited, it's usually only because I've been able to carve out the time to do it. It takes hours to do editing. So consequently, I don't tend to do as much of it. You know what? I forgot to put the lean-to wells over there, but I guess that's okay. Let's put the aphid on here. That covered. I won't claim to be really good at editing. There's it's not one of my not one of my premier skills or anything. Most of the time, editing just ends up being like editing out stuff that's less interesting as opposed to actually doing creative editing. Okay, so we need the 9 for, you know what, while that's working, let's go start getting some clay. We'll head over to the water zone. You know what, I'm not going to need the ant armor for now. We'll switch back to the spider armor. After I've made the point of switching that for no reason, basically. Oh, so much quicker. Oh, actually, if we take the zip line, we can drop off part way over there. It'll get us closer to the water a lot faster without nearly as much effort. I had 3 webs in that other chest. Yeah, but they weren't actually the spun webs. I want to keep some of them because I use them to like repair the bow, and there's a couple of other things you need the actual like raw web for. So I'm not really turning all of them into the spun webs. Double check I have a dandelion ready. Bonsai! Man, look at that forward carry. Perfect landing. Right where I wanted to be. We have a lab in the basement. Just careful with the chemical smell, man. Creative editing equals putting a clip from the middle of the stream at the beginning so they see it twice. Nope. That's like a teaser. But if you look at something like, I don't know, there's a lot of different content creators you can watch, but for example, Gray Still Plays has an editor that he uses that kind of like really chops it down to just like the pure interesting stuff to make like some more creative content that way. As well as like adding in some like little effects and all that kind of stuff. I don't tend to do much of that. Same thing with like Dangerously Funny. He's super good at editing stuff down to get just to like the pure entertainment. That I'm terrible at. I think this is the first time you've seen clay in this game. Really? It's kind of weird. It's you dig it with an acorn shovel, but it makes it sound like it's hard. Ooh, rock cracker. Status. Where's rock cracker? There we go. Level 3 rock cracker. Path of destruction is left in your wake. It's clear that busting rocks makes you feel good. I actually should set that up instead of the grass cutting one. Because we're not exactly chopping grass right now. Didn't realize you could level them up without it equipped. That's kind of cool. And I learned something today. Like DF, his commentary is funny. Yeah, he's so deadpan. it's entertaining. But when you see a video from Dangerously Funny that's like 15 or 20 minutes long, that's probably 2 hours of gameplay that's been edited down to that. Rude equals does not conform to familiar concepts. That's not always true, Mike. Sort of depends on the context of how people are communicating. Oh, I broke my shovel. There's gonna be some of those larva things over here, I would imagine. There almost always is. No, they're not. They used to have like a real passion for clay. They would just hang out where the clay was. I wonder if they fixed that. Wow, that's awesome. So 2 hits now for this stuff with that perk. Oh, there you are. I knew there'd be at least one of you around here. Smoked him. I'd like to see a perk that gives more for harvesting. Yeah, that would be handy for some things. It certainly would save a lot of time and effort. Ow. Jerk. Wasn't even to kill you, man. You just came over and smacked me. I'm already almost fully loaded. Oh, I forgot to use the... I was going to use the brat burst to harvest some grass. I'm going to hold on to that. We'll use it maybe next time. When we get up there, actually, like, if we have to harvest much grass up at the top of that tree. Or not the top of the tree. The top of the wall. We'll try out the explosives and see how much grass falls in one shot. Who's next? Yeah, now you see how you next. For that, I'm taking your clay. Even the ant is impressed. He's just like hanging out. What'd you do to that guy? $60 floor clay and counting. How many are on that clay right there? That's a little, I think it's only 2. That was weird. Oh, you're stuck too. Ha! The grass grew right through him. Now you've been standing still too long. Okay, this guy can fly. Doesn't even have wings. Where's the one that's attacking me? Ah! Blast. Alright, grub. That frees up another inventory spot so we can get more clay. Must have more clay. I'm stuck. We need a lot of pebblets too. I did gather a bunch of them, but we're gonna need a whole lot of pebblets. But more clay than anything. Oh my god, my cat is spastic. He's just like randomly pouncing, pawing, and bolting all over the place. Smash bigger rocks? Well, when we want pebblets, I can smash bigger rocks, yeah. I don't really have a lot of inventory space right now, so... I probably should have left this acorn shell behind. It would have given me more carry room. I guess that's alright. But yeah, when we get to the point where we're getting pebblets, you know, we'll need to get those. We can smash some of the bigger rocks for that. I don't know if it's never... Oh, jeez. Stealth one. That's right. You go back there. I've never seen them hide under the water before. Didn't think they would even go in there. Sneaky little guy. There must have been... Actually, there must have been clay right there if he was out in the water. Maybe not. I'm not seeing it now. Alright, no clay. That larva walked in water? Yeah, it also went underwater. It was sneaky, that guy. The ultimate ambush. Man, where did the clay go? What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. I have the game on Steam at the moment. I was playing on the Xbox version on my PC, but they added the beta branch into the game that lets you, so like for like updates and things, we'll get a chance to play around with the game before it comes out in the full version. And that was only available on Steam, so I got the game on Steam to play that. There should be more clay here somewhere. Come on, clay. Don't do this to me. Needs more clay. Actually, I only got enough room for like 4. And maybe we'll go back with what we have. I don't really have more room for it anyway. Have a good night, Oliver. Oh, this is the the larva tunnel there. Pulled a muscle on your left side and just realized now. How do you just realize? Wouldn't that hurt a little bit? Okay, that jerky is still not done. How was that possible? Okay, I'm gonna need more storage space here just for all the clay that I need. So I've got like 41 pebblets in here. I guess if I put this armor up in the base up top, that would get it out of the way. Let's do that. Free up a little space here for all my clay deposits. Oh, these shoulder guards I don't need either. Okay. Nice. Oops. This is all done. Take our zip line across. Build our second zip line. See how that one goes. Boing. Oh, grab a new dandelion. That's a good idea. I don't think I have a dandelion that's in really good shape in my chest though. Take a quick peek. None in there. This one's in slightly better shape than the one I have. I guess that's something. Yeah, we're gonna have to go chop down a new dandelion, I guess, because even the one I'm adding here is not really in great shape. We'll trash that one and equip this one. It's not great, but it's a little bit better than what I had at least. Oh, Cryptic, hello all. Just jumped in. Any spider deaths yet? Nope. 0 deaths. This has been a death-free stream, actually. We fought a bunch of spiders, but I was prepared for them. We were reasonably well equipped. Okay, so this is where I built the anchor point up here. So this will take us all the way across the pond now. That's a good view. Oh, I'm going fast. I wonder if that's too steep. Let's see if we take damage when we hit. Oh, yeah, we sure do. Okay, note to self. Jump off the zip line before we get to the bottom. Yikes. There we go. And then going back this way. It's kind of like when we're leaving the bird bath. Still, it'll be, even though it's slower, it'll be much, much faster than walking around the pond. So that works for us. Oh, you could place a trampoline at the bottom. That would work. How much is the game? When you buy it on Steam, it's like $40 or something, I think. It depends on what currency you're buying it in. I think in Canadian it was like 40 bucks. Is this a new base across the pond? It is, yeah. So we're going to build a castle over there. Made out of foundation pieces for like the walls and stuff. I'm going to have to figure out what I want the castle to look like still just yet. I haven't really thought that far ahead. The foundation pieces are also really thick compared to other walls, so it's going to be probably more constrained for space on the inside. It'll really be more about like trying to make it look neat on the outside more than anything, because the inside's not going to be terribly functional size-wise. I don't think, anyway. Oops. I don't have the rubber stuff on me. If I get, let's go make a trampoline over there. We're going to leave that rubber. Oop. Apparently we've changed to nighttime. There it is. With that, I need more. Yep. Need more of the little stem thingies there. The sprouts. Maybe I should make grass storage shelves there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few things. I mean, I'm not really planning to use a whole lot of grass over there. Just because we're gonna be mostly using foundation pieces. But certainly some. There. Yeah, that's right. Splat 'em. I think it's only 2 of these to make a trampoline, but I gotta measure out where I'm gonna actually have to hit too. Might be interesting to go zipping in there and then like bounce away off. How much is the game on PlayStation 4? It's not available on PlayStation 4, I don't think. It's only on Xbox and PC. The game was made by one of the Xbox game studio companies, Obsidian. Okay, we're gonna go splat again when we hit because I need to see where the trampoline needs to be. Just make sure we're all fed. I should put this on the drying rack. Keep that meat ready. This is gonna be fun. Whee! Boing. How do you unlock the Pebblet Foundation? It's something you have to get from Burgle. So it's like 2,500 raw science to buy from Burgle. I don't know specifically which chip you have to get in order to have it ready to be unlocked. Because I already had given them a number of chips when they added it to the game. Should be interesting to see where we hit here. Ugh. All right, so if I can put a trampoline like right here. Okay, hold on. If we place it so that sort of like what we do with the. Okay, come on. What are you doing to me, game? Really? Gonna be like that? Oh, come on. That's too far away. That's like no use. That provides no utility if it's too far away. Okay, I'll try that. Whoops. That might be too far away. I think I'm gonna hit in front of it and take damage anyway. We'll try it though. Quick experiment to see if this works. You're doing this? Is this a new game? It's been out for a couple months now. It came out, I think, around the end of July. It's in early access. They're continuing to make updates to it. So it's relatively new, but it's not brand new. Place scaffolding first. I kind of can't. I've already put the anchor down there. I'd have to break the anchor and everything to do that. Be hilarious if they sneak a bird poop update. Can you imagine the? Oh my gosh. They're supposed to have weather on the plan. They have like fog already, but I'm curious to see if they're gonna add rain to the game because that would be interesting. Almost guaranteed I'm gonna hit in front of this trampoline and take damage anyway. Wish they had it for Nintendo Switch so you could take it with me everywhere and you never have to stop playing. Yep, there's that. No, under the trampoline? Well, but then the trampoline would be raised up higher and I would miss it even more. I mean, I could just jump off here. Like, when we get down near the end, I think I can jump off and not get hurt. Actually, I don't think you really can jump. You can only drop, maybe. Yeah, that did exactly what I thought it would. Okay, so that's not a good solution. Maybe we could try... We'll try rotating it and putting it closer. See how close we can get this thing. I don't think it's going to work. What if I put it before and then I just drop off like right before I hit? That might be a better way to go. Okay, experiment number 3. What'd you think of Phasmophobia? I had fun with it. I don't play a lot of scary games, and it was definitely some parts of that game that were particularly creepy. But it was neat. It's a relatively simple game. Like, it's just not really complicated, but definitely fun. Surprised his leg bones haven't gone through his rib cage. Just think, if it happens though, we'll get to see it. With a normal person, it's all covered up by all that flesh. Creeptastic, yeah. Like, there were a few points in that game when we were playing it that I had like the full body goosebumps. But like I said, I don't tend to play scary games, so I get spooked by that stuff easy probably. It may bounce you backward and I may die laughing. Oh my god, if it does, that'd be epic. By far the best gamer in regards to responding to your live chat. Awesome dedication. Well, thanks, Flux. I mean, I try to. The whole point of streaming is to interact with people. If I'm just going to stream and not interact, then, I mean, I might as well just be recording it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Do we hit and do we bounce to our death? Oh, still missed. All right. I mean, I guess I could just drop and try to hit it. We'll just use a little drop mechanism to try to deal with that, I guess. Because I'm not going to be able to get that placed exactly right. I think in order to do this, I probably would have had to build the trampoline before building the zipline anchor. And then we might have been able to place it a little bit better. But that's okay. It's fine. Fox doesn't interact with his chat when he's smoking. That's right. Absolutely not. We're not here to talk to people. What do you think this is? I know it's really early. It's only like 11 o'clock my time. Only been 2 hours of stream, but I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. We made some good progress. We got the Pebblet thing unlocked. We've got our elevator built up here. We have our location where we're going to build our castle over here. We've got our zip line set up to get back and forth. I need to gather a whole bunch of clay and stuff and make sure we got a bunch of materials and things ready. I'll probably do some like a storage chest or something over here that I can store some stuff in and try to pack some of that up. And the next time we come back, I'll have a better idea of how I'm planning to do the castle build because I hadn't really thought that far ahead yet. We got a little more progress tonight than I thought we would. Tomorrow night, we're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty. I think I'm going to try the beta branch and see what the new balance is like for that. And then Friday night is Phantasmophobia, if I said that right. All those will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. But thanks, everyone, for coming and hang out tonight. I appreciate the super chats this evening. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.